Okay, ladies and gents, what up? It's your favorite Asian robot right here. Hopefully your favorite Darktide YouTuber, and today's stream is about the Revolver Veteran. So, welcome everybody to the show. I hope you guys will have fun today. I am thankfully feeling better than I was yesterday at least, so that's a good thing. We're gonna do things slightly differently today, so first let me tell everybody that we're live. Boom. All done. Just tweet left. I shall make it work hard. Good. Okay.
Still working on it. Seller's market out there at the moment and slim pickings.
Hey Renolk, what's up King? Paxi, good to see you. Alright, so those of y'all, you already know what we worked on. Now I've finished tweeting and everything, setting everything up. I'm just gonna quickly timestamp the stream so that if anyone wants to have a look. Timestamp for talent tree. Let me just set it up as 0001 00, I guess. Hey, Boog. Okay, there we go. I think I've managed to set it up right. Okay, this looks fine. Thank you, Sev. Let's get hyped. Let's get hyped. Okay, perfect. Oh, damn. Well, I hope you feel better, Renok. I'll at least try and entertain you today. Hey, Commander Farsight, what's up? All right, let's set up our goal. Goal is 25 likes to start things off. Let's go, fam. All right, and then now I'm going to go through the talent tree of the build. So, what we were actually doing with this, now that night that I played with all my friends and also got a chance to show all this off, basically what I was trying to run was with no reload talents. Now this is a bit weird, I know, but by running with no reload talents and no crack grenades, we actually managed to create something that is pretty point efficient because I was just literally hoping to save that literally one point here. And thanks to that, we managed to jam in every single possible passive all the way up to here and just shy of focus target. Now, if I had just one more point, I could have stuck it into focus target, but we obviously want Deadshot with this build because with Deadshot, I think that the crits would be a lot better. Overall, you kind of need that against the Crushers and all the other armored targets anyway, so you don't really have a choice. All right, so yeah, well, let's get going. Now you guys have heard the talking part, all right? The full build will, of course, be disclosed in a build video, but I just want to show you guys that, you know, we actually came up with this and created it last time live, so you can reference that stream as well. Okay, just for the detractors who don't think that I come up with these things, like Jesus Christ. Anyway, hey Lufan, what's up? Enjoy Darktide with your wife? All right, it is a lovely Sunday. Let's get going. Let me see if there's any good offerings as well today. There was Bloodletter on the Chain Axe. Surgical 4 on the Hellbore Lasgun. Do I even want that? I already have Surgical 3. Decisions. But anyway, I think we're good to go. Okay, I'm not gonna waste your time. Let's get into combat with some randos and see whether or not the randos will survive. Alright, especially because it is a lovely Sunday, and you know how Sundays are. Sundays tend to be very interesting. They are beautiful, beautiful days of pain and love. And also really, really weird enemies and players. Okay, let's go. I'm excited and eager. Let's make this happen. Sunday morning stream. Sunday morning stream. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Strain Kappa 687453, Hermeticus Omega, is present in Tertium. You are tasked with identifying the new strain. Do so by scanning plague residue in transit hub HL1611. I trust that is clear. I can use smaller words if required.
Okay. 2 Ogrins, Veteran Psycher. Looks good. These are some pretty interesting names. Frog, Grayla, Hemi.
Light levels are less than satisfactory.
I've never seen the station like this.
Alright.
So lifeless.
Now when it comes to the Revolver Veteran, you will want to use most of your stamina for shooting. You're gonna have to be very accurate as well.
Analyze plague residue with your auspex.
Which is the best part about it.
Still here.
Easy day. Lots of killing.
So I'm just gonna...
Frag shotgunner! Psyker!
There goes the Rager.
Sniper, break them.
Oh.
There is only war!
Sniper is gone, comrades. Reloading.
Better than average!
Had it. Play them.
Psyker!
Thank God.
Affirmative! Subscriber incoming! Frag gunner! The crane! Not a kill!
There we go. Oh dear.
Come! Trust need you!
I bet you guys love that drop shot. I love pulling off shots like that sometimes. They're fun.
Locators suggest you have arrived at Hadlock Draco. Enter and search.
Frag gunner! Numbers don't equate to skill! Wounded hound! Frag gunner! Hostiles upon us! Ukraine! Dignity down!
No match for
Medical station! For the Emperor!
well done, boss.
Ah, crud.
That's a
Oh! And it's right in the fire too because they didn't kill it. Ah, that's rough. Alright, I'm healing.
Medical! Sniper eliminated!
And a sniper there too. That's rough.
You can kill!
Ogren, get them out of there. Okay, piece of advice, please do not fight something like that in a tight space. It is a very bad idea. Again, I'm not sure why these guys are applying these tactics here, but this is a very, very poor means of fighting your opponent.
Give them the old Kessekin double tap!
There we go, finally.
A million more like that did, and it might just mean something.
I am impressed, veteran.
Affirmative! Red gunner! Stubby! Red gunner! Crouch! Kill! And do it again!
No more grogging bother.
Okay, good. Remember, if you want to fight, it's okay. Like, it's great to fight the Chaos Spawn, but please, 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 remember to only do it in an area where you think that you can, like, you're not gonna get completely janked by them. It is always smarter to fight them in an open area where you can dodge and move around their attacks.
Get them dead! Right here, right now! Help! Red gunner! An exclusive end!
Got the sniper.
Also, this is partially why perk psychers are not very useful. Like, I don't disagree that— oh crap. I don't disagree that perk psychers are useful in their own way, but realistically speaking,
Close and kill!
perk psychers don't have stagger anymore.
Red gunner!
In the distant past, they used to have strong stagger for their flames, which meant that their flames could hit everything, and of course stagger them as well. This is now no longer the case, which means that, you know, no matter how well you try and do with the perk, all you are is just a horde clear machine. Useful, but again, it forms a very small part
But what is
of
the
what,
cicatrix maledictum when it's at home?
it's just a small part of actual combat in the current damnation level of the game. So yeah, be very, very careful with that.
Terminate that monstrosity! Fakidia! Confirm, copy that! Go walk! Big and dead!
Bombers are gone.
Pound!
There. Okay, these guys are temporarily safe. Give me a second, catching up on chat. What do you want to be in relation to the front line as vet? It's not a new question at all. That's probably part of positioning. The positioning of the veteran is usually around the rear, actually. You don't want to be too far front, but unfortunately if you do have to go to the front, you need to make sure, especially if you're running the revolver, you probably want to have the power sword as well, because the power sword gives you a lot of options that the revolver, that shores up the capabilities of the revolver. The revolver being a very powerful, fast response type weapon, so it may honestly be a good choice if you want to use it well. So again, I base it on what I generally will choose to use. So no, that's not a new question at all. In fact, that's a very, very important question. Knowing where your positioning should be is very, very crucial.
Good work, big man!
Big damn hero me. Did we kill the trapper? Good. Follow me. Crash the bomber.
Like right now, what do you think our largest issue is? Our largest issue is not the team at all. Like, it's just that their positioning is actually quite bad. Generally I use Power Cycler and Slaughter on it. Why? Because I haven't changed my blessings since the old days. It has worked for— oh, sorry, I'm using Power Cycler and Brutal Momentum. Why? Because the Power Sword is excessively easy to aim at the head, and by ignoring mass, assuming you don't have the one where you get extra cleave on a weak spot hit, this actually ups your weak spot damage, allowing you to deal more damage to targets faster. Now this is an example of poor positioning. The Ogrins, which are the front line, should be leading the charge toward the objective, not the veteran. So in this particular case, what we have is a reverse formation going on. Oh, Darren, you know you're more of a fan than most people since you show up exactly on time. If you wish to really be the way you are, that's fine. Have a 24-hour timeout, as I've no time to deal with you today. And, you know, hate speech is disallowed on YouTube. I should probably tell you that as well, yeah? But I love how you always try and come in on a mission just so that you think I won't be able to punish you. Very sad. I hope you find something better in your life, my friend. I know your family is extremely disappointed in you, but I wish you well. You clearly need it. Okay, we'll go rescue the Ogren. Ah, perks, okay. Sorry, perks, I forgot. I never look at perks, to be fair. With the power sword, it doesn't really matter. You take whatever helps you deal with targets the most. Like, if you genuinely feel that certain targets are causing you problems, it's probably best to get perks or anti those. So yeah, when it comes to perks, I don't actually know. So you should actually just choose whatever fits your build. I can't even remember what I'm running on this. All I know is that it's highly effective for whatever I want to do. Oh my god, 2 Ogrens and they didn't even kill the Mauler. Sounds actually good, actually. Yeah. Probably. I think your guess might be spot on. That sounds about right. That sounds about like what I would run. Because you want to kill muties fast and you want to kill crushers fast, so that makes very much sense. I don't really need flak because you kill flak targets in one shot for sure. Especially with a weak spot hit. Unless you're going to talk about killing maulers, but maulers might be a bit dangerous in close combat. Oh, JG was right. So if you swap to your revolver fast enough, right? Your revolver has no sound effect.
This way. The killing never ends. Good night.
Ah, congrats, they actually found the way.
It has reached my attention that you are not retrieving additional data from this scan zone. Might one ask why?
There we go. But yeah, Maniac definitely a good choice, I reckon. If we use it well enough, we might be able to get some seriously good damage going. Fair call, Vicky. Also, hi, how you doing? How is the Vicky doing today? There we are.
Data hall is complete in this area. Upload your findings.
I would say no, because if I'm the knife player, I'm fine. And I will lead you well. But yes, a lot of the time, I think it's because the knife just makes you move so fast that sometimes you feel more powerful than you actually are. It's easy for inexperienced players to go rushing. The thing is, I don't understand how, like, I genuinely find it hard to understand. How do people get lost here? It's so straightforward. Like, I mean, it's just like finding your route in a normal everyday situation. You just, like, okay, I have to go here. This is generally where I need to go. Then, you know the saying that all roads lead to Rome? It's kind of like that. I mean, you know that you have to progress in a general direction, right? So pretty much everything that will... Oh dear. Oh, fire at the wrong time. I love the double shot. Ooh.
Never to remain upright, Ogren. If you can breathe, you can kill.
I had to preserve him somehow. Oh, Brute's dead.
The servo skull is waiting for your data upload. Survey negative. Further data required. Proceed to next structure. Continue search.
Okay. Yes and no, Nayrad, because most of the time, if you're a very rare infiltrate veteran, yes. The thing is, if you're not that rare infiltrate veteran, I estimate that less than 10 players can pull that off, to be fair. Especially now with the changes to the veteran. You're too squishy. But that is assuming they are a team player, exactly. Most of the time, infiltrate veterans cannot do that, my friend. That's why it's very, very bad advice. I've seen so many infiltrate veterans. How many times have you guys seen, come on, let's be honest. How many times have you guys seen the infiltrate veterans running with me, and I have to save everybody with my voice of command? No. Infiltrate is for super highly experienced players only. It is definitely not a easy to use type of thing.
Big multi kill! Smaller! I lost my foot! Get in there! Make them scream! Come on, big man! David House!
I bring presents for all.
You okay?
Gonna need a moment.
Stop the bleeding and move!
Come down.
Oh, damn it. What the?
Stub shotgun.
Okay, that was beyond wild already at this point. Rough. It's kind of the same as how a Psyker, if they don't know what they're doing, will unfortunately, you know, collapse real quickly. This was only a high intensity. This wasn't even a high intensity shock trooper. So these guys, these guys couldn't handle it. These guys really couldn't hack it. Oh well. Hey Emix, what's up? That was a rough one. Oh well, on to the next. This will serve as a good testing ground, unfortunately. Because now it's Sunday, after the big, horrendous patch. Let's go see how many people will log on and try their luck. In the meantime, while we queue, let's go see. Have we hit our goal yet? Oh, we're just 2 likes away. Come on, guys. We're just 2 likes away from hitting our goal. I think we can definitely hit it. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's get this stream out there so that more people get a chance to see how we in the Robot Nation run things. Either way, time for me to go snipe out more enemies. I'm ready. Okay, Zong Cena. Ah, my bud. Easy win. Alright, high intensity engagement zone with Zong Cena. Let's go. Hello, Saya. What's up? How you doing?
You're playing courier. We've got an encrypted report leads transmitting to a listening station up in the Big Black. There's a complex dish on Tertium that should do the job. Don't ask why the morning star can't.
And how are you, Emix? I hope you're having a good day today. As you can see, I'm suffering.
Intel says their dish is still functional and it has the oomph we need.
When are we gonna see the white singlet bot? Not yet. Soon though. The weather's getting way, way hotter. Alright. Yes! We crossed 25 likes. Okay, goal now 50 likes. Can we get there on a Sunday morning? Let's go. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Much better than yesterday. I'm less ill. I feel less ill. My throat still hurts a bit, but you know, last night I was totally like, I didn't even stream last night because I couldn't take it. I was like, I was in bed. I went to sleep early, and today I'm like, okay, time to work hard for the people again.
This stream has blood and death lapping at the edges.
First up, this is the wrong enclave. You can use the
Now I'm
sky
praying that I
to
meet
the right
Emix randomly in the Auric Damnation so that I can have an easy run and pass it off as my build working. Oh Lord.
There is only war!
Scream, it sounds nice.
Time to earn our pay!
Okay, we got two voice command veterans. That's it. Good.
The trade!
One plasma gun. Sounds good. He's using focus target. Very nice. I'll cover what he can't kill.
Barrels evacuate! What?
Get them dead! Right here, right now!
Oh damn. Yeah, try hard, scold you, lol.
Its victims can rest
Right,
now.
now to better!
It's so
Break
good.
it down!
There's always those kinds of peeps,
Let's
man.
get to the killing!
Hound's gone.
I tell you, they always think that they're the greatest thing since sliced bread. They don't know shit about playing the damn game. Yeah, accept this sacrifice. How about I sacrifice you to corn? Damn right. Toxic flamer.
In the head. Should be a word for that.
Blast you! Kill the captain! Reloading!
You should still be heading for archive and cigarette.
UK!
I sense a new subscriber.
Yeah, new subscriber, welcome. Welcome to the Nerdland.
Here they come. A present.
I think that they're okay. Like, for me, right, look. Let's think about it for a second. It may not seem like, for example, say 12% extra damage, for instance, right? It may not seem like a lot, but I tell you, in the field, sometimes it just makes that difference. Because you ever see those times when you just do a glancing shot, and it's like, theoretically it should have been a shot that killed the target, but it didn't, because it happened to hit a random limb or something. Like, I've seen those shots so many dozens of times that I'm just like, okay, so this is how I know that sometimes you just gotta accept that you're gonna need a little bit of extra power, more than you might think. So this is where it makes like a difference to me, at least. You know, it just makes that little tiny difference that I guess changes the whole situation. So the focus keystone, I find it very useful on the plasma gun, more so than the revolver, because on the plasma gun, you'll notice that the plasma gun actually has a slightly less damage output than the revolver, even when you hit weak spots. So that little bit of extra, it helps tremendously. Ush!
Don't wander off.
I should have just shot twice. God damn it.
Close! Kill! And do it again! Copy that!
Ah, crap.
Help me! Gonna stop
That's
you!
already the mighty! Copy that! Confirmed!
What do we do?
Aim at the head! Blow brains out!
For the Emperor! Confirmed!
Got him.
A good kill! Now let's deal with the rest.
Did you enjoy that, veteran?
That's acknowledged.
Yep, there we go.
Thank you!
We're all that's between
Yeah,
this
that
place and
8%
hell.
is good.
My beloved has held back the
I mean,
tide
Blaze
for
Away is
so
good,
long.
but if you
He's
don't happen to
so
roll
very
Blaze Away,
tired.
you know, you won't be able to make use of it. So, yeah, I think it just depends on your needs. Like, if you find that you don't need it, you can drop it. But it's up to you. I find that for me at least, right? Actually, if I could, I would take the 8 stacks because the 8 stacks is so useful. Like, to be perfectly honest, the 8 stacks is very useful.
So many souls to snuff.
I just need the damage in other areas, but the 8 stacks I found actually triggers a lot more often than you might think, and that's what makes it so good.
As you're likely never leave this planet alive, I don't see that it matters.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. Would you mind saying that again?
You take this, you
Kill!
God, I love sniping.
Leave not alive!
Voice of command stun is so beautiful, especially because when they're charging in, you just stun them, and then after that you shoot them in the head. Oh, it feels good. No problem, that wagon guy. Welcome. Happy to help if I can. If I can. May not always be able to help, but I'll try. Oh crap! When did I get that low on ammo? Darn.
sniper there.
They're cooking! Grenade primed and throwing!
Grenade time.
I want to hear them scream! Gonna take them out! Round! Eliminated! Good.
Oh dear. Veteran, I'm here to help.
Shoot this down.
Mr. Jun.
Oh, first up! Heavy pack down! Copy that! The killing never ends!
Dangerous gone.
I don't know why that guy backed up all the way, but please do not. Very, very bad idea.
Weakness. That's what
Okay,
places
never
like
ever
this
back
Since
up.
new subscriber.
Expert, are you, Roughneck?
I don't know why that guy was so far away from the team. But welcome,
See the
Chris.
bed?
Hey, Nesk. Good to see you.
Gunner!
Headshot.
I'm trying to make it through the pain right now.
Yeah, Gunner!
Scared shotgunner.
Yes. Shield Ogrins can draw aggro really well. So that's always really good. Like, honest to God, they're just very useful at being a strong part of the team. Yeah, he was looking at the scenery. Probably not the wisest decision, I gotta admit. If you look at scenery, you might end up dead. Oh my God, Jun actually ditched the team because he went down. What a loser! What a fucking loser! Oh my God, can you imagine? Like, listen. If I say it's Nesk, it's Nesk, okay? I am God Emperor here. Thou shalt obey my word of law. You are now Nesk. You are now Nesky boy. But I'll try to remember Nesk. But if you end up being Nesk, sorry, bro. Decree of the God Emperor. How you doing today, pal? But yeah, my God. I am so disgraced by any Psyker that would just ditch their team like that. Yeah, you went down, pal. We're gonna rescue you. Get over it. It's fucking Auric damnation. Alright, if you don't have the skills to stay up, alright, ain't no Viagra here for you. Tell ya, guys like that, later in their life, they're gonna have erectile dysfunction or some shit, man. Cause they ain't got no testosterone. They can't keep up. Yeah, hell yeah, that wife would say that guy's a nerd, because I tell you what.
Give them the old Chesapeake double tap!
Your wife probably figures that guy couldn't get it up even if he saw everybody naked. But I swear to God, if you do stuff like that, you're so dishonorable. Like, look, you gotta take your L. Like, when I make a mistake, I own it. I own it. Like, look, I'm sorry, I fucked up. You guys are gonna have to come and get me, but look, I fucked up. I get it. I'm not gonna ditch the team. You know, it's just dishonorable and sad.
Copy that.
Like, a lot of people try to give the excuse like, oh, well, you know, it's to help the team not fail and I can find another match soon. Yeah, sure, but then that's basically taking advantage of the bot system and the fact that somebody else can join in with more health. That's not right. And that's not fair to anybody. You know, that's not a fair way to win a match. It's trying to wash away your sins and mistakes with, like, you know, these cheap tactics.
Target now.
Oh yeah? Stuck in this situation? No problem. Never panic. No matter what, never panic. 10 crushers all around you, so what? Fight, fight, fight.
Fancy shot.
I can survive the Boomwalker. But this veteran's making one crucial error that I hope you guys will learn from. He's tunnel visioning. Because I was already caught up in melee, right? The dude was focusing on the front, but not looking at the sides. A good veteran looks at all directions at all times. You never ever tunnel vision, you never ever lose your focus. You're a shooter. You must snipe every single target, irrespective of how pressured the situation is. You ever seen an actual sniper in combat? Check your six. Check your six, because a real sniper never, like, loses focus. They pay attention to their whole surroundings, and even if they're under attack, they'll take the shot first, then retaliate. What's the source? I was in the fucking military. Not the Astro Military, of course, but actual military.
And do it again.
Snipers are amongst the most hardcore people you'll meet in the military. They never... Well, true, they are usually a mile away. But a lot of the time, right, because you operate away from your team, you are isolated. So when an actual sniper, like IRL, real life, they have to fight, right? They cannot afford to say, oh, somebody's gonna cover for me. Ain't nobody covering for you. So you take the shot first. Then after that, they actually, like, will usually fight off whoever, which is why they're usually the fittest people in the army. Unfortunately, I failed the sniper course when I went to the military. My dad was a sniper. I failed. I only managed to get into, like, basically the equivalent of Marines, but yeah. This is not my swap build. No, this is a full no keystone sniper marksman style build instead. Focuses around taking out the targets.
Attention. Data inbound. Continue. Defend.
Copy that.
Won't be a bother anymore. Follow me.
I want to hear them scream.
Psyker exfiltration faltering. Connection lost. Compensate.
God, I freaking love the suppression immunity, I gotta say that much.
All systems green. Uplink restored.
You know, I've been feeding the plasma gun veteran ammo this entire time, but it's like it ain't enough. If you're gonna run plasma, you must be hyper efficient, unfortunately. You ain't got a choice on that.
If you can breathe, you can kill.
Otherwise, you end up putting pressure on everybody else. Nice.
Now maintain connection.
Close and kill. Copy that.
Iterative phase nearing completion.
Affirmative!
Okay, got him.
Eliminated!
Okay, he's holding, he's holding.
Frag gunner! Not one step back! Keep hitting them, big man!
Yeah, I have. But I will have to wait and see because that will take some time. I definitely think that we're not ready for it just yet.
Get them dead! Right
So
here,
it's definitely on my list of things.
Dog flamer!
No! Out of my mind!
Frag gunner! You sure you can handle that weapon? Big Newpie did!
Elevators on the carking way. Let's have a kill competition before it arrives. For the home. Right in
If I see that muzzle flash, they're dead. Plasma unfortunately requires a good aim. I don't blame you guys because you don't have ADS. ADS makes a lot of difference actually, like in terms of focus, because you see something on the screen. So yeah, I don't blame the people that can't do that well. Like it's literally not their fault. Plasma is a hard weapon to aim simply because of how it is structured. So, you know, yeah, you're right about that. You also have to be very careful not to tunnel vision too much. You know, like Frog, he's not doing too badly. Honest to God, he's doing alright. But because he's doing like just alright instead of perfectly,
Enough of that and we'll win!
Okay, get your idle selves up to the room and we'll get this done.
Here I come! Gratifying.
Tripper dig! Dog flamer! Leave none alive! Affirmative! Frag gunner!
That's they're in cover. Sparkhead knows how to kill.
Psycher!
Yes.
Copy that! Copy that! Frag gunner! Facadia!
you'll notice I like to use my, because we have to deal with so many shooters and gunners and all that, right? You'll notice I tend to reload at, whenever I'm, using my ability as well. Which basically helps me, if I reload when I'm using that, right? It gives me free reign for a bit. Which is completely fine. I'm just gonna quickly get this guy up. Let's go. You're okay, Psyker boy?
Concerned?
Okay, we're good, we're good.
Sniper
Got the
kill!
sniper. I see you. How can I not shoot through that? You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. That stupid railing got in my way for that one bullet. Yeah, the default reticle is pretty hard to use. Understandable, understandable. And that's why like this revolver build will be good for those that don't like plasma. It's just as effective, but just that it's easier to aim for those that enjoy the revolver instead. And you can do some pretty good stuff with it. Frog will have to shoot those targets on his own. I'm going the alternate way.
Confirmed!
If somebody is bombing you, you need to be able to shoot them fast. This is crucial.
Target that trapper!
You really think a bulwark's gonna stop me? Please. There you go.
Affirmative!
Popped.
Leave none alive! Hear that? That's quiet is the sound of folks breathing in before vomiting all over us.
Frickin' Cadians. Always so paranoid. Okay, nice.
Gunner, take them out! Drag close, kill, and do it again! Slimer down!
Oh, crap.
Confirmed! Dog Slimer kill!
Okay.
Russia!
Copy that!
Oh, coming in!
Also, just keep in mind, the best veterans are always able to pull out their combat weapon. If you feel that you're not the type of person to pull out your combat weapon in a clutch situation, that's usually a pretty negative thing, because you need to be able to support your team. So I think that that's a very, very important thing.
Copy that! Affirmative!
Oh dear.
Right over him! Right over him! Copy that! Affirmative!
Big music!
Slashed.
Yeah? Who's dead? You are!
Good! Now the same again! Confirmed!
That's okay. As long as you confess your sins and admit to them, that's fine. I don't recommend quitting them though. Like, look, if you're the one that if you're the one that went down, then you gotta admit your own faults. If you're not the one that went down, then it's okay. Like, I can understand why some people might be frustrated enough to rage quit. It's not easy to work with randos sometimes. Just make sure that, you know, going forward you don't do it. Make sure you're the one that carries the team no matter how foobar the situation is. If you do that, you become better as a person and a gamer. Cause it ain't easy. I get it. You know, I'll never ever pretend some shit like it's easy, or that, you know, players can, you know, easily do the kind of things that we suffer through, but at the same time, sometimes you just gotta prove yourself better. You gotta prove that you're better than everybody else. And the way you do it by gaming with honor.
Ammo! Every bullet's a prayer of vengeance! The creed!
Got
Copy
it.
that! Slimer!
The roof's got a heavy skyfire presence, but it all runs from that breaker. Shut it down!
Stand
There you go. No problem. Oh, the power sword is very, very good if you know what you're doing with it.
Not so tough.
The key thing is if you know what you're doing with it. Got him.
Heretics, is there not?
I tank him on terror I've never encountered.
Basically, a good veteran's job is snipe out the enemy before anybody even notices they're there. If you can just obey that principle, one shot, one kill, you know. If you miss, it's okay. Look, everybody misses sometimes, but one shot, one kill if you can.
Big and dead!
Ideally, one shot, one kill. You pull that off, I tell you, you're gonna become a god of war. You become a sexy,
Ammo!
shoeless
The
god of
soldier's
war like
true
me.
friend.
Force command, I obey.
Good enforcer both
Whack,
and obey.
Stay your interrogators.
whack.
You'll need to break the traitor's defenses to get that dish alight.
Ammo!
Cena, Umbulu Cloak. Now, if you're wondering why I'm doing this, I'm just waiting for Umbulu Cloak to be okay. Yep, exactly. See, now that's why I like it. That's the things I like to hear you say. Okay, we all suffer for the Emperor. We fight for the Emperor, McNuba. In his glorious name, we slay our opponents. And we remind them.
Slimer! Copy that! Close and kill! Scab shot gunner!
Back, exploding banner. Okay.
Worthy of a hotshot enforcer.
Off the carking booty. Scab forward.
Oh, nice kickback shot from Mr. Cena.
Interrogator not responding. Manual override required.
Let's cleave our way through. The power sword is fantastic, to be honest. I do love the mobility of the chainsword, but I knew I knew that I wouldn't be able to use that here. Not this time. Not with the revolver. The revolver requires that fast response, you see? Because the revolver is your fast response weapon, so you need something heavy. You need something that'll really cleave the way through the enemies, you know? So that's why this is more of an officer's build, I guess. You take advantage of the high fighting power of the plasma gun, high penetration power, everything. You got everything in your arsenal, you know? Exactly. Only in death does duty end, my friend.
Get in cover for the Emperor!
Don't worry, Frog, I got you, pal.
Reloading!
Can't stop me!
Got him. I can see why as well. Like, a lot of people like the swap build with this, but I just don't need the extra attack speed at all.
Affirmative! Killed!
Take that out! The enemy is embedded!
Sniper!
Kill it before it closes! Return!
No more!
You got this build, you basically a Kasserkin.
Healed! Copy that! Yeah, Donna!
Requesting Medicaid!
Copy that! If you can breathe, you can kill! Yeah, Donna!
Oh, come on. Varger.
I'll remember this.
Okay!
Shit. What a place for him to die.
Not so tough, beauty.
Yeah, Donna, there is only war!
We gotta wait till they respawn. Hello. You know it. Shh.
Interrogation approaching completion.
Me and Song Sina are gonna carry this down to the end. Now, if you really want to watch a good Ogren play, BVS, Song Sina, these are the top Ogrens that you want to keep your eyes on because they really know what the frick they're doing. Alright? Whoop, 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 whoop. If you see a grenade, don't panic. Just don't take out the bomber first. Take out the bomber first. You have to use a little extra ammo? No problem. Get it done. Save them after we clean up. Now, the only big problem is that here, under situations like this, there are very few options. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get him up in this corner, move this way. Alright. Do that sneak res. I can see the target because the muzzle flash. Get all the headshots, alright. After we're charged up again, reload. Now, we need to make our way here, so everybody buffed. Headshot. The faster your aiming time, the better. Only in PvE games, unfortunately. In PvP games, I'm not very good, but PvE games, I'm the human aimbot, baby. Because an AI only has a set pattern, easy to counter. They cannot, like, they're not gonna do some kind of specky shit when you're aiming for the head, so it's very easy to hit the head. Okay.
Now all that's left is to get that signal out.
Give them the old Kasserkin double tap!
Okay. All good, all good, all good.
Yeah, Gunnar! Faster!
We got this, we got this.
Faster!
Beat them down!
Everyone can relax. I am here.
Okay, we're good. GG's all around. GG's. They did okay. And we're just 8 likes away from 50. Jesus, you guys are the best audience in the world. Thank you very much. My curios? No problem. But I'm not going to show them in detail, okay? Because please wait for the build video for the explanation. I'm just going to give you a really quick glance at them. sure. I might actually just let it go and do a full test this morning, but if I do feel like bringing in other people later, I will. Just give me a few more rounds to at least get a test going, and then after that, for the last few rounds, I'll bring in my peeps. Okay, Munitorium shovel. Let me take a quick washroom break, guys, and I'll be right back. Oh, we are 1 like away, guys. 1 like away. Okay, let me shit. Let me just quickly grab something as well. Just take me 2 seconds. My apologies. Then I'll go to washroom. Then off we go again. All right, washroom time. Damn, nice. Okay, new goal, 75. Let's see how high we can go. The Sunday record is 75. So this might be the first time we truly smash it. That was a good run. Let me see if I can give y'all a little bit more magic. Hey? Yeah, my mom's doing all right now. She seems to have fully recovered for now, so she's still doing all her housework and doing all the things she likes to do. So it's all good. It's all good.
For this mission, you're heading into HL 7004. It's a recreation district, better known as the Carnival. It never was a place to be proud of, but the Mobians have made it worse. The Mobians are running stims out of the district, the handover being in the old amphitheater. This is a possible contagion vector for the Blight, so we want samples to analyze.
Alright, let's go again. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving because, well, it's not one of my holidays, but I am looking forward to all of you guys enjoying Thanksgiving. I have no idea when it is, actually. I don't celebrate most of the holidays because being Buddhist and all, I mostly only celebrate certain holidays, but yeah, no, I'm looking forward to you guys celebrating it at least. Do it. Go purge some heretics, why not? Purging heretics is what we live for, right? Oh shit, that thing actually damages us. I didn't believe it, you know? Somebody told me that it actually damages you. I was like, nah, no way, man. It's a freaking... like, it's a freaking, like, plot device. There's no way it damages you. Oh my god, it actually does. It actually damages you. What the hell? That is so fucked up. Ah, fair enough. So for you guys, it's a time to meet up with the family and stuff. I see, I see. That's pretty cool. For us, it would be Chinese New Year, mostly when we have something similar. That's around February, January-ish.
Stand by for assault!
Oh man.
Follow me! Climb up!
To the next one, Ogrin!
The crane! Crane kill! Big Luke kill! Leave none alive!
I'll tell you, it's this running sequence that most players have the biggest trouble with. Like, they don't know how to get through it. This is why it's so important with this build to have so much stamina. Because that's the only way that you're gonna get through it.
Chances are good you'll get what you need from that terminal. Can't go leave her without a fight, my darling. Weapons up!
Catch the kills coming, big man!
That's a gun, Psyker.
Go there!
Veteran's going to kill you all! Flamer is toast! Yes! Weakling!
Get in there! Make them scream!
Reloading!
If you can breathe, you can kill!
Hit the objective. Now, when the team doesn't know the ideal tactics for this part, it can get a bit wild. So, what I try and do is I just try and stay where I think they will stand.
Two more in the grave!
I reload where I can and just try to make the best of it.
Death is coming for you.
Confirmed!
Oh dear. Nice.
Fly with deep!
Hey, there's BVS. Yes, that is our resident Ogren expert. Any Ogren questions, you can direct it to him. I've officially appointed him for that.
We got what we came for.
This room can truly be a pain if players don't know what to do, which is okay, Like, I think players will get better over time once they're really ready for it.
I want to know why
But even in high intensity shock troopers, the thing is, if you don't rush, you're okay.
We're certainly working some
Most of the problems stem because players rush too much.
service.
Now that is what we call a barefaced lie.
Stay close to me! He's very dangerous here.
Gab shotgunner! Gab shotgunner!
You gotta be ready to quick draw like a freaking, you know, like it's a freaking western. As soon as you see the enemy, it's like draw, pow pow pow.
Malefic vessel strike!
Okay. That is unwise. Sup, nerds? Heard there was heresy going on in here. Figured y'all might need a little wake-up call.
Gab shotgunner!
Yeah, the changes suck so bad, but once you have a right Asian robot, once okay, maybe not.
Say bad around here, really.
Go there!
Beats the movie.
Once you get the real Asian robot build, you're all okay. They summoned a boss, didn't they?
Come get it, quick, Ogre! Crash you!
Gab shotgunner! Copy that!
I'll save you. I'm good like that.
You're dying!
For the Emperor!
Aim at the head!
Right, go, Grim!
Finish the kill!
That does sound fun.
Ain't not alive! There is only war! Target eliminated!
Did you enjoy that, veteran?
Okay. Now, if you don't get lucky with the crits, it'll take you 3 shots to kill a crusher. If you do get lucky with the crits, it's 2 shots. Always. Just remember that. It is important. For ammo conservation purposes. Otherwise, you're gonna run out. Oh, that does suck, my friend. That does suck. What sword do I run? Mark 6. Power sword. Full build will be out tonight, so make sure y'all tune in if you really want to know. If you really want to know everything, that's the vid you gotta watch. Okay.
Killed.
The more you watch, the more you'll know.
Red gunner.
You're on track. Make your way through the brewery.
Ready, Keystone.
Not one step back.
Brewery soon.
Applying.
Just in case.
I want everyone together before I update the crypt key.
Mark 6 is the right way.
My Oryx would have had this done by now.
Yeah, Mark 6 is definitely the right one. Because if you have one, it can just do this. I mean, you can just walk up to targets and shred them.
Let's get to the killing! Red shotgunner! Drag shotgunner! Drag shotgunner!
Even through your allies, you must be able to hit the target clearly. Okay? Remember, the best way to train yourself is memorize target position. And then if your teammate is between you and the target, at least if you've roughly memorized their position, you'll still be able to pull off a general, like you may not get the head, but usually you can pull off a powerful enough shot. Ideally, you'll get good enough to just hit the head like that. Nah, nobody's a noob, man. Everybody's just learning.
Back here, now!
The only way I call anyone a noob is if they put in as many hours as I do and still can do the things that I do, then I'd say, okay, fair enough, you're kind of a noob. But otherwise, you should be able to handle it. Oh yeah, I love two-shotting Ogrins with the power sword. Feels so good. Remember that division of labor is important. It can be best. Ooh. Guy got hit. It can be best sometimes is if you like for example, let's say you've got a gun psyker and they're throwing assail shards. Let them handle. Oh.
Affirmative.
Okay, well that's done then. Let them handle the gunners, and then you go for the big targets and specials and things like that. That way, you know, you divide up your labor efficiently and... Ooh, dear. I knew he'd go down. I knew he'd go down. I'm with you, pal. Let's go.
This way! Confirmed! Scab shotgunner!
Okay, you're covered, you're covered. I got you, pal. Oh god, Shredder auto pistol vets. It's just like the past, man. Remember when that used to be the overpowered option, but people were so bad at it that they kept dying anyway? Remember back when we were playing Google Was My Idea? And we used to have all those kinds of people with Hayden, and all three of us would just have to like pick them the fuck up. Oh god, oh god. Those days. Ancient times and dark ancient memories. You have unlocked a core memory of absolute failure. Fun? Those times were horrifying. Those guys were terrible. I can still smell the noob on them.
The killing never ends.
I'll protect you.
All of us had shredder auto pistols because that was the in weapon at the time.
Since a new
And yet those
subscriber.
guys would literally like be unable to do anything with their shredder auto pistol.
Groggy, stay dead.
Mass execution!
Oh lord, yeah. See, back then, right guys, so for those that are wondering about a little bit of Darktide history, the shredder auto pistol was buffed so hard that it had, and pinning fire back then was such a powerful blessing that it literally meant that you could actually kill armored targets just by staggering them. You had insane amounts of criticals, armor penetration, everything, all due to the fact that your power was buffed by like 50%. So veterans would just turn on their volley fire, which was executioner stance back then. Okay, and they just turn it on, shred through crushers, maulers, everything. It wouldn't even matter. Everything would die. And then at the end of it, once it was all finished, okay, they'd toss a few frag grenades into the mix, and back then the bleed was so strong as well that basically everything would be wiped. And that was basically how you could like speed run missions with that. Now, those that are coming back to the game still think that that's the way, so they're gonna go in there, they don't understand talent trees, they don't understand that life has changed, they don't understand shit, and then they go in and die. Because that is what they used to be used to. Yep, you could basically have unlimited volley fire activation forever, and also during that entire activation, do you know how much damage reduction you had back then? Back then, you had 75% range damage reduction. You were effectively immune to range fire, so you could actually just walk through the whole level. Like, I think the longest I ever kept volley fire up was like 1 entire minute. Like, just walking through the entire level, and I shredded maulers, crushers, everything. It's kind of crazy. Add to the fact that me and Vic and Hayden, we all had the shredder auto pistols, right? And veterans automatically restored ammo anyway. They didn't even need to spec into it. So basically, we always had ammo restoration. We always had limitless amounts of ammo. Oh god, we were just spamming gunfire at the enemy. We just walked through the whole map, like barely taking out your melee weapon, just shoot everything to death. Those were the old days, pal, and that's why balance was pretty bad even back then. Now, I have to admit, the game is a bit more balanced, but yeah. Well, kind of like the Surge Staff build, yeah. But basically it was even better because you didn't have to rely on a crit at all. You were just basically immune. As soon as you turned on your ability, you were immune. You could just ignore gunfire. Like, it was just like, yeah, I don't care about gunfire, you know? Just like, oh, you gotta respect that mid-air shot though. Fucking, that was crazy. Did y'all see that mid-air hound snipe? Oh, that was beautiful.
If you can breathe, don't get in my dream.
Oh, I'm just gonna be Cassidy right now. It's high noon. This is the way. Weapons are my religion. Ah, that's a shame, Matchstick Jim. Yeah. Would have been interesting if it did, didn't it? We could have come up with some pretty crazy. Oh, dear.
There is only war.
We could have come up with some pretty crazy stuff, I reckon.
Follow me!
Clean! Wait! Don't get distracted. There's plenty more coming.
You've got to all get back together before going
Go there.
further.
Good. Okay, let's go. I'll take the smaller one.
Dead.
Targets confirmed. Good
Medical
work.
station.
Let's get this wrapped up. Don't worry about being picky. I'll take any untainted stems right off your hands.
Okay, everybody good?
Really are shameless.
Oh, go and stay in the corner and think about data sleeps, would you?
Follow me.
Okay, good. They're listening. I like this. I like these guys. These guys are good.
Medipack down.
Ammo crate. Dead.
Okay, now is when you can relax. Let the horde people do their thing. And if you spot, well, I mean, if you want to help out, you can. But ideally, your job is that if you spot those guys getting a little too uppity, or they start gunning your
I
team,
want to hear them
that's when you
scream.
have fun.
Yes, we let him off, yes?
Discipline and training.
The Ogre will hold. Gonna try and get an angle. No angle.
On to the next one, Ogrin.
Big damn hero, me!
There we go. Popped him. Darn it, I can't get an angle on him. Hey! That fella! Shit!
Close, kill, and do it again.
Oh, don't stop, big man.
Breaker a killing machine, that's me!
Got him.
Target now! Get in there! Make them scream!
There he is.
Affirmative! Medical station!
This is why you target them through the flames. I can rip and tear.
The crane! Hand kill! Gas gunner!
Gotta love that snipe. The power sword is beautiful, baby. I love it. Now, come on, folks. Can't beat a sniper like me, can you? Ain't no one else faster than... Ain't no one else faster at shooting than me.
If you want out of there, you'll need to get the extraction team's attention.
Yeah, go, Gron, go. I believe in you.
Let's get to the killing!
Keep being a big man.
Grenade out! Kill!
Yes, teach them the error of their heretic ways.
Oh, look at his beady little eyes light up. They found common ground. Thank you.
Red gunner! Gunner! Enemy in cover! Close and kill!
Don't even try that shit with my team. Ain't nobody escaping my pistol.
I sense a tip has been seen.
Aww. Please,
Red gunner!
with the tip. Thank you. We need a little rapping after this. Gotta show off my rap skills.
Kill it before it closes! Mutate! Fiber incoming!
Yeah, I was thinking to myself, that thing has not exploded yet, has it?
Big nuke eliminated!
When they say every bullet a prayer of vengeance, this is what they mean.
Red shot gunner!
Oh, Chris, that should teach you not to betray your lord and emperor, man. How dare you be watching somebody else, bro? Okay, don't worry. I'll help you. I'll help you find the excuse, right? You should say you were just watching it to see how much better I am than everybody else, okay? Oh yeah, nice. That's pretty cool. Music is such beautiful therapy.
I don't think it's there now.
Hey, Albert from the 1999. I'm kidding. Albert from 1990s. What up, man?
Trevor! Stretch one, Trevor!
My bud from the same era. Welcome to the Honored Robots, man. Oh, I hear it. Ha.
Impressive work. Let's hope those
This way.
students can tell us something.
All right, we're set. That is a nice victory right there. Woo. That's okay, Chris. As and when, man. Besides, didn't I give you special permission to just give me your Discord name? So yeah, you can. Also, by the way, for Nisk. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. For Nisk and Tello, I will get you guys. I'll add you guys on Discord later today. But yeah. Oh, you did? I must have missed the message. Could you just put it in my chat now? I'll just put it in my notepad for later. In the meantime, I think it's rapping time for all of you. Gotta switch over. And hey, Timbo, how's it hanging? I just try my best, Albert. Okay, Ken. I will put it in my notepad and then add you on Discord straight after the stream, along with Tello and Yisk. The letter E. I was trying to think back to Sesame Street, and I was like, Nisk. All right. After this, we're gonna start pulling in our members. I know Nisk is down. BVS, you want to come and show how an Ogren is done? Come show him how a real Ogren fucks things up. Hey, no problem. I'm always bombing. All right, let's go. This is my song, Whirlwind Boy. This one's for everybody in the audience, all right? Thank you so much for all the love you guys be showing me. A little bit of a thank you for the community who raises me up so high. Let my words be the words of pain. Twisted, drowned by the fault of rain. Got me trapped in my own brain. Caught my demons so I never wanna change. Stuck on the drugs, I'm just insane. Everybody hates what I became. No one likes me cause I pave my own path in my own way. Fuck all the hairs, yeah, just get dumb. Closet fans who get so pumped. Showing up to everything I make. Yeah, y'all know that the anger's fake. Why it gotta be that you can't relate? It's my life more than you can take. Wishing that you could live this shit, but you would live it if you were lit. 16 hours here, grind all day. Passions when your work is play. Never run out of things to write, cause every song is a mental fight. Trapped in a box that I don't like. Self-hate is now eternal last. Whirlwind got me spinning inside. Wishing I could sleep just like I died. Oh, wishing I could sleep forever. Yeah. Oh, wishing I could sleep forever. Let my words be the words of pain. Twisted drama, the fault of rain. Got me trapped in my own brain. Caught my demons so I never want to change. Stuck on the drugs, I'm just insane. Everybody hates what I became. No one likes me cause I paved my own path in my own way. Fuck all the haters, yeah, just get dumb. Class of fans who get so pumped. Showing up to everything I make. Yeah, y'all know that the anger's fake. Why it gotta be that you can't relate? It's my life more than you can take. Wishing that you could live this shit, but you would live it if you were lit. 16 hours here, grind all day. Passions when your work is play. Never running out of things to write, cause every song's a mental fight. Trapped in a box that I don't like. Self-hate is never turned to last. Whirlwind got me spinning inside. Wishing I could sleep just like I died. Oh, wishing I could sleep forever. Yeah. Oh, wishing I could sleep forever. And that's for all of you. Thank you so much for your kind donations and all the support you've given me. I'm gonna switch back to my earphones now, and I'm gonna start getting members in. On a rock and roll. We need some more kills out here, right? Okay, so I know Niska's coming in. Who else? Any other honored members want to come and join me for Auric Damnation? Keep in mind that we are playing in we are going to be playing in Australia, so just prepare yourself. Thanks, man. Where can you stream my music? For my music, SoundCloud and Spotify. Oh yeah, that's right, BVS is working. I'm sorry, bro. But yes, you can go to my SoundCloud or Spotify if you want to check out more of my music, Jade. Enjoy. Invited. Oops. Did I forget to switch over? I did, didn't I? There we go. Okay. If it just ends up being Nisk, then I'll just do some regular dams, you know? I don't want to be going into Maelstrom. Not until we get at least one more. Then we can try out the shit. Okay, let's go. Auric Damnation. Let's go show these people how to really kill. And we are at 62 likes, ladies and gents. Keep it up. We are almost at our goal of 75 likes. If we can hit 75 likes, we're going to smash a Sunday record. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Welcome, everybody, to my show. Okay, Grand Evelitha. Let's do it.
I've been hearing that the heretics are using an old refinery to brew their pathogen. You will get in through flow control, then build pressure in the refinery systems to kill the goop. Better pray the Emperor is watching over you. There is something bad about that place.
Sunday night. I don't take off Sunday morning. Sunday morning, I gotta roll with all of you, palos. How the hell am I gonna take that time off? Take time off, then there's nobody to show you guys how to do the perfect Asian sniping, okay? Every time, you know.
Complex structures. This is a death zone.
When this atmospheric field finally fails, it will get a lot worse.
In the end, everywhere ends up like this. A forgotten wasteland.
I'm seeing lots of activity from up here.
I'm just gonna give him the thumbs up emoji command. That's not an actual thumbs up emoji. It's just a very old command for a thumbs up emoji. So some may remember it, others may not, but that's okay.
Hey, kill!
Pop, 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 baby.
Crouch, kill, and do it
There's
again.
nothing more satisfying than shooting a rager in the head. Oh, there's one still alive. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Hey, where'd this guy come from? But yeah, Sundays I will not be around in the evening. I gotta heal my throat, pal. Otherwise, by the time come Monday, I can't work.
Ranger gun, next target. For the Emperor.
Where is it?
Ranger!
Ah! Did I not push him back far enough? Oh, that's unfucking cool.
The killing never ends. Trapper dig.
That trapper. Sorry, taxi boy. You have to deal with it for a bit.
No more sniper. Hello there, bomber. That's a horde.
We are called to battle, pilgrims.
You know what, Paolo? Here I am wishing that Guan would actually mark a bomber for me. Might make life a lot easier.
Affirmative.
Is the stealth ability worth it at all? Yes and no. It really depends on how you use it. The problem with the stealth ability is that it's a cool ability, but quite frankly, a lot of players don't use it well. Why do I say they don't use it well? It's because a lot of the time, the big problem with the stealth ability is that it's a very selfish ability. So unfortunately, a lot of players don't know how to properly use it. And this creates other problems because, you know, when you're counting on your team to get you through stuff, it doesn't really create a very conducive killing environment. Especially if they don't know what they're supposed to be doing with that ability and how to really support the team with it. It can be very, very difficult. And for that reason, it tends to be less liked than voice of command. Voice of command, even if you're a total newbie, you can't really get it wrong. But with infiltrate, you really can. The lag is real, and yet you're still doing better than all of them, Nisk.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Oh yeah, I love it. Albert, if I can get one more person, one more member in here, I'll do the Maelstroms. They're fun.
Think about killing first and surviving second, and you might make it through.
Beneficent
Copy that.
Emperor wins.
Hold the line.
Barrels is about to explode. Here. Almost ready.
Stand back. Not one step back. Time stop, big man.
Back in a full machine.
Stand on up.
New Keystone.
Enemy in hard cover.
We appear to have killed the trapper.
Climber. Nothing this good. If you can breathe, you can kill.
Take it slow.
Big beauty dig.
Ah, crap.
Under fire. Reloading. Copy that.
Agreed.
Death with the hound.
There we go. Snipe, snipe, snipe.
Stab gunner. Copy that.
Snipe, snipe, snipe.
Confirm.
Gonna stop ya.
Stab bomber. Give them the old Cassikin double tap.
Toast. Get it?
Did that Ogren just make a dad joke? Did he just say sniper is toast? Eh, no problem, Chris. It's all good. You take your time. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Knowing yourself is literally 50% of the art of war. In the art of war, Sun Tzu said, know the enemy, know yourself. Know heaven, and know earth. Basically, you don't know shit about yourself, you're gonna end up like that one guy. You're gonna end up like that Khalil guy, you know? That veteran that literally was basically not very useful to his entire team. I'm sure you guys wouldn't want to end up that way, eh? Okay, we are gonna have a little bit of a problem. Yeah, helping you, Psyche. Psyche Tyke. That's what happens.
Eliminated.
I wonder if this fella's trying to run me surge build. Gotcha, buddy. Yeah. For shovel, I don't know. I don't use shovel. If anyone happens to know, then you can let me know. You can let that person know in chat. But I personally never use the shovel. You ask me power sword, I mean sure, but shovel, not my thing. Not my cat jam.
You okay? Clean kill.
Hop, hop, hop.
Confirmed.
Of course.
Oh, come on. I feel so bad on that.
Big, but still dead.
There's no need to show
Copy that.
Psychic shield!
Boink, ammo.
Kill on the big mutate.
No worries, man. I like the meme.
Gap shotgunner.
I generally don't use smoke grenades because for this particular build, right, I use my grenades as a resin tool. So basically every loadout in the game is all based on like what you can do to maximize your value to your team, right? So since I don't carry crack grenades here in this particular build, and I use the revolver, which is fair enough against anti-armor, but I may suffer in some other situations and circumstances, right? In order to compensate for that, what I do is I use the frag grenades. So that's generally like how I structure things. Ooh, dear. So yeah, that's why for me, right, I don't use smoke grenades. I can't comment as to whether they're good or bad because for me, when I talk about optimal loadouts, I have a very specific style in creating them. And smoke grenades are pure utility, so don't really fit in with that ideal.
Let's get to the killing.
Buff everybody. Hell yeah.
Gap shotgunner.
I heard it has thrust as well, right? We could run thrust and uncanny strike. As a shovel veteran, what is your opinion on that? What you thinking?
There is only war.
A veteran sharpshooter.
Compliments only mean something from professionals. Break the bomber. Confirmed. Okay. Big mutant here. Let's get to the killing. Affirmative. Copy that. Cam. Affirmative.
Sounds like there are some good combinations there, though. I like it. Variety's good.
Get them dead! Right here, right now.
Notice how little damage we're taking. This is what it's like if you truly do focus on properly supporting your team. You take out the specials, the elites, all that kind of stuff, before they do anything bad. Before you know it, it's all over. Now, granted, the veteran requires very good aim, but when you do it right, I tell you, it feels so good. Oh man, I hate that big box of hurt.
Leave none alive! Copy that! That's right, Rick! Be ready! Wide open! Target the head!
Ooh. Give it a kick in. I love that.
There is our wall! Kill confirmed on the track 677.
You're okay, Paolo. You're okay.
Gunner, take them out!
Yep, very good kills.
Give them the old Cassikin double tap!
Keep in mind that my Paolo over there has to keep up with me with 200 ping. That's crazy. Depends. I mean, to be fair, there's another Keystone based build that I do want to try out. But this is very, very good, Flavortown.
Greatest rewards shall be righteousness.
Seeing the enemy dead.
But yeah, I mean, for this particular build, for the revolver at least, the Keystones don't do much. Because you just don't benefit from a lot of them. Because of how your gun works anyway.
Kill and do it
So
again.
owing to that, I don't really have a need to go Keystones on this. That's why I'm using it the way it is.
If you can breathe, you can kill.
What needs to be possible?
Medicat for the Emperor!
Too good for you, music.
Trapper! Get clear of that barrel! Get in there! Affirmative! Not my time. Not yet. Confirmed.
Ooh, they rushed a bit too much. This is pretty bad.
Brad Godgunner! Facadia!
Let me teach you why you shouldn't rush. The second you start rushing too much, right, this will happen. Because sometimes people get too overconfident. They think they know what'll happen. But I'm going to tell you, the game, the way it is, right, it will start to throw insane things at you. And the spawn director will sometimes say, you guys need to die. So yeah, you can bet your bottom dollar. It's a tough, very, very tough situation. Ain't easy. Oh, damn.
I'm down!
There are miles to go before we rest Templar.
Healing!
Beware! Gunner! Take your wounds
Drive
at
it
once!
down!
Cover me! I am reloading!
Yeah, to be fair, I reckon most of y'all, because y'all play on ping, right, your skill level will actually end up like a lot higher than you normally might think.
I want to hear them scream!
Because even if it may seem like I'm shooting or doing more than some of my companions, I'll tell you, they're the ones accommodating my ping. So you gotta understand that these guys are top of the table, which is really heartwarming to see because it's just so nice to see such a strong gaming community. Oh shit! Okay. So one big mistake there: you never abandon somebody until it's clear. Don't rush off, because if you do that, what will happen is that people will die, especially your range. Don't panic and run. Wait till everything's clear, then we can move back. So, especially when there's a lot of shooters around and there isn't, like, the Psyker is unable to take care of them effectively. Like in this particular case, this Psyker is not an assail Psyker like we had last time, so they're suffering a lot. Are they not taking the last one? In that case, I'm taking the last one. Screw it, let's go. Should have taken it, Psyker, but oh well. Psyker's literally doomed now, but we'll have to save him. No problem.
Just dead. The crane! Confirmed. Psyker! Kill! Psyker! Affirmative! Psyker, kill confirmed! The killing never ends! Sniper! Psyker incoming! Psyker!
Yes! Sniper down!
Copy that! Top sniper! Reloading! Changing legs! Get in there! Make them scream! Pressure eliminated! Copy that!
Superior, but I suspect he is no more.
Get cover!
Nothing to interest Ogre.
He will come to learn that his
Witch casualty!
Oh, witch.
Close! Kill! And do it again!
Hound is close.
Hound! Kill!
Got it.
On a switch!
Yeah, Smite is very good for team play, for sure. Like, I consider Smite one of the top team play skills, I reckon.
Big neutral kill! Driver!
Crash them to bits!
Smaller!
Bulwark!
Close and kill!
So do we abhor the mutant.
Making it back!
Affirmative!
Raymond is dead!
Gunnar! Take them out! Help!
Oh, damn.
Go, Gunnar! Affirmative!
Praise be, the bomber is dead.
Leave none alive!
I'm reloading.
Kill the trapper!
For one blissfully ignorant moment, guys, I thought I had avoided that sniper's hit, but I was wrong.
Weapons ready!
We are ready.
Oh dear. Thank you.
Corruption will not save you.
Appreciate it.
Beauty!
Duty coming in!
Oh shit! Sorry!
Give them the old Cassikin double tap! They're all going to blow! Good burn! Get shotgun up! Pound kill! Good work, big man! Medicate! I need the crane!
That one went deep, bleeding. Not dead. Not yet. Sniper, there. Sniper! No more danger! Neds! Lots of neds!
Press this ball! Target! You okay? There is only war! Thank you!
Okay, me and the Ogren probably. Those are the two most likely choices.
Remain still.
Enemy sighted! Shut up!
Practice 6-6 in engagement zone! Formación! Pound down! Flamer!
None of those specials are touching my team. Ah, crud!
Hit it with everything! The killing never ends!
Got it. Whew, got that lucky shot on its head.
We want to fight, not the war! Move out!
Veterans know they're killing. Trapper! What of that switch?
What's that?
Nothing but a stench and the memory.
Get it! Banana! Head down!
Should have bothered someone else, Flavor.
Not one step back!
Must be calm.
Brother!
Thrasher.
Ready your weapons, pilgrims!
Copy that!
So much rage. So much.
Very good. I'm glad you enjoy them, Hench. I just really wanted to make sure that you guys had the best tools to play one of my favorite classes in the game.
That's a hound!
Oh crud. That was very bad of me. So the mistake I made there was that as a veteran you must never panic shot. But unfortunately I pulled off a panic shot there with my revolver, which is a severe waste of ammo because the revolver is a sniper's weapon. You cannot really afford to do those panic shots with it because you're gonna basically gimp yourself and your team by wasting ammo. So that was unfortunate. Well, you see, gunners are generally tough characters for most people to face because they don't understand, like, whether they should use the ammo, not use the ammo. A lot of times, that situational awareness, I think, is tough for people to grasp. I think that's where most people go wrong.
Now get it up from that! Get them dead! Right here!
Oh, crap. Thank you, thank you.
Help him be clear!
Just get me up, thank you. This is also a really terrible corridor to fight in. Normally, it's better if we go this way. Because this corridor is a corridor of death. Especially when you're spawning a lot of specials down it. Yeah,
Let's get to the killing!
you really don't want to deal with that. Oh, come on.
Gunner confirmed. Big and dig. Hot burster. Right, eliminated. 2 confirmed on the big nuke. If you can break, you can kill. Break Gunner.
Crap.
Reloading.
A shotgunner!
Drag shotgunner.
There's no call to make it showy.
Sniper!
Sniper kill.
The sniper.
For the Emperor. Confirmed.
Take him out. Good.
Enemy have taken cover. Drag gunner.
Gosh darn it.
Oh, good.
Psycher.
Psychic shield.
Psycher.
I'll just let him off
Fire
this.
incoming.
Much.
Nuke.
March.
Copy that. Ranger kill. Copy that. Neutralize. Gunner.
Clean fire core!
Top slimer. Top slimer eliminated.
Got him.
Ammo! Nice!
There is only war.
Yeah, we might get there. We might get there. You never know.
We have a mutiny.
Mutiny.
I never charge the gunners because that usually ends in a lot of tears.
Not good.
Sometimes people charge the gunners and just get themselves killed. It's pretty crazy. So don't forget to like the stream, guys. We're almost to our goal. It'll be very nice to hit it, of course.
Ranger. Kill confirmed.
Die, dog!
Bulwark. Take it down.
100 rotten souls
Help.
coming this way.
Judgment is at hand!
Crunch that
Guys
Ranger!
will get caught together. Group up.
Faster!
Not really.
If you can break, you
With
can
the right
kill.
build, you can actually do quite a bit. 3 special is just there. Auric Damnation. Come on, man. When you say the veteran sucks balls, yes, it's not as strong as it was, but
Bomber eliminated.
realistically, if you are a good builder, you should have little trouble. So if you're confused, just follow my builds, man. Asian robot builds will get you through anything. My whole squad right here gonna
Kill.
vouch for me.
The crane.
Go! Exploding barrel!
Yeah, the town bloat is a big problem, but more importantly, it's because of the town bloat that I think a lot of people find it harder to make the right choices compared to Psyker. But even then, you see plenty of Psychers that suck just because they don't follow my builds. So as long as you have the right build ideas, you know what you're supposed to do, you know how the
I'm needing to point out my skill weak.
character class is supposed to function, you also do alright. The biggest issue, I think, right now is just that players just don't know what the veteran's supposed to do, how they're supposed to, you know, complete their role. Which I understand, it's not easy.
Barrel explosion. The killing never ends.
I think that was us.
Sniper! Postmaster! Speed charge!
Sniper.
There goes the Psyker.
Down to the house! One dip out!
I killed Sniper.
Excuse me.
Grenade here.
This way!
This is Hadron. Data interrogation rate acceptable.
Go there!
Reloading.
It's simple.
Rescue.
You need to get up right now.
I'm not a sucker. Whatever revolting food you eat.
Die, heretic!
I'm not
Sail detonation!
let the organs.
Get in there!
Moonwalker!
Cover the open!
That's this grenade!
Your incompetence is showing. The interrogator requires a reboot.
To be honest, player skill really matters a lot with character classes like this, unfortunately. And I think that is just, you know, how it goes. No matter what, players are just gonna be in the situation where maybe
Do it again!
they're not that great at what they do. You'll always find a lot of them, especially after updates.
Kill!
Because players like, for me, no matter what the class is, I'm never really team reliant. Rather, I try my best to be the anchor of the team. Like, let's take a look at this particular scenario, right?
Not one step back!
In this particular scenario, my veteran is the main support of the team. I give out a lot of extra toughness. I shoot out all the specials and stuff like that. This is opposite to being team reliant. I think that ultimately that's what I try and do with every class. I try to make sure that they are the anchor, the carries instead of reliant on the team. Which is why I feel that veteran with the right build. Actually, although look, I get it. A lot of people aren't happy about the rework. So am I. I think it reduced our power by quite a lot, and it's kind of ridiculously stupid. But that being the case, it's still okay. It's not like completely, you know, hopeless. You know, I feel that the veteran can still do a lot if given the right tools. Which is why with this particular situation, right? What am I doing? You'll notice that I'm using very specific weapons and a playstyle that helps me overcome my difficulties. The power sword actually becomes the best possible supplement to the revolver because although the revolver can deal with crushers and things like that, you need something that can just chop through hordes that are going to come up against you while you're dealing with specials. This allows you to contribute fully to your team, you know? Yeah, I definitely cannot hard disagree with that, so yeah. I do understand. But unfortunately, it's still the best at its role. That's kind of the issue, so you still need to basically use the veteran because who else is gonna snipe everything completely? The Psyker can sort of do it, but they require a lot of effort to do it too. Because only the veteran has shredder frag grenades. Only the veteran has like all the extra tools.
Copy that! Hit that big music now!
Oh damn!
For the Emperor!
No rush!
Rock climber!
Nice one.
Nearing completion.
No more talk, later.
Confirmed?
To be fair, I'd rather have a good veteran than a subpar any other class, though.
Headshots! Yes! Sniper!
I want to hear them scream!
That was a nice one, by the way, Nice.
I am not afraid!
Do try not to make a man of this task, varlets.
But yeah, unfortunately, no matter how good a build is, you know, Palos, there's nothing that can save people from their own stupidity. And that's a fact.
You want the piece of me?
Under fire! Reloading! Good right! Reloading!
Home! Basic shield!
One. 2, 3, 4. Time to chop my way through. Oh yeah. Everyone Gucci? Okay. Nice. By the way, you're lagging because of the explosions. The dude is just throwing explosion after explosion out there. The big box of hurt is really nice, but I think that when they use it, it causes a lot of lag and frame rate drops. So I don't think it may solely be due to the ping, unfortunately. So every time an Oberyn uses that, I'm just like, oh.
Let's get to the killing.
He's like, I'm very grateful, but God, that does irritate me. All right. Plasma plus focus fire is nuts. Yes. Yes, it is. Sorry, I thought it was talking about marksman's focus for a second. But yes, focus fire, absolutely nuts. I hope you enjoy that build. It's really good. But yes, veterans are designed for that deadly, deadly stuff. We're always ready to rip and tear. Whew, that was a good round, though. Good round. In general, I don't encourage it, Albert, but if y'all want to exchange gamer tag, I'll give you permission. But yes, in general, the general reason why I don't ask people to or allow networking on my stream is because otherwise a lot of people will just use streams for that. They know that the streamer will have a community, so they'll just come in and try and be like, hey man, I'm looking for people to play with. I'm like, no. I don't want that kind of shit around, you know? But since you guys are contributing members of my community, why don't you go? If you guys really want to exchange gamer tags, go ahead. Because you guys are aware of the rules, at least. No. The gun Psyker would be far worse than a veteran with executioner stance. I actually do want to try out some executioner stance stuff, which we'll probably see tomorrow. But yeah, Vet is 100% better. The gun Psyker will sound like it's good, but number one, you cannot mark targets. Number two, you also don't have grenades. You are forced to use a sail because you cannot use your gun or you will run out of ammo. That's the problem. If you use your gun to like execute stuff, you're gonna really run out of ammo, and that's the big problem. No problem, Rohan. Listen. Number one, I actually care about my viewers. Number two, I don't buy my views. And number three, of course I've got up-to-date information. We test live on stream every single day. Hey, look at Nisk standing in front of me. What's up? Alright. On to the next. We always roll with the best possible information because ultimately what we want you guys to have is the good stuff. So you know it, we know it, everybody knows it. Thank you for coming to my channel and I hope you enjoy your stay here. We are the best for good reason.
But we're running low of the ladder. Turns out the
I'm thinking about that or a rapid fire weapon. That's what I'm going to be trying tomorrow because I'm really not a fan of the last guns, but I'm thinking we can do it with the rapid fire weapon and we should still be alright.
The goods onto a Valkyrie, then you can leave.
Oh shit.
For the Emperor!
Where am I? Who am I?
Sigma 1 or a 33, down.
Brother, where the hell did they drop us into?
Flamer!
Well struck. Agreed.
Track 677 started. Confirmed. Brother, take it out now! The crane! Confirmed. Hook buster down.
Agreed. Of course.
Oh, they dropped us right into hell. Depends on how much interest there is in it. Look, if people want to see it and they're willing to sponsor my time, then it's okay. Because my only big concern is that if Space Marine 2 does come out, right? Am I sure that I'm gonna get 70 people at my Space Marine 2 stream? If not, then it's gonna be a lot harder for me to actually feed my family and still keep it up. So, I do have some, like, if viewers want to sponsor it or if the devs of Space Marine 2 want to sponsor it, then sure, I'll do it. But if it's not sponsored, I may not do it because ultimately I do this as a job, so I gotta focus on feeding my family. There's no way I'd give up Darktide for anything less than, you know, like,
Get them dead!
or like a lesser amount of cash. Like, there's no way.
Kill confirmed on the big mutiny. Copy that.
So yeah, if somebody or if like viewers are willing to just contribute to let me stream it, then I would happily do it for as many hours as you guys want. I'm a Darktide partner, bro. But no, I'm not sponsored. It's just that like on Darktide I've got high enough viewership that it's paying my bills right now. I am a Darktide partner, but I'm not a sponsored streamer. For Space Marine 2, there's no way I'd give up Darktide unless I was sponsored, is what I'm saying. Because for like I said, again, I have to be sure how much viewership I'm going to get. If I'm not going to be getting like 70 to 80 viewers on my Space Marine 2 stream, then it's probably not a good idea. But if it does come out, BVS has said that he is willing to sponsor, so we'll get something sorted. Yep, we will get something sorted, don't you worry.
I want to hear them scream!
Like I said, I'm always willing to let viewers, you know, take an opportunity to sponsor stuff. See what kind of reaction we get. Did you see that bulwark and how confused he got? That was adorable.
Veterans, don't stay down!
Ah! Oh lord. What kind of hellish run is this? Oh,
Taking
Lord.
serious damage. Never leave a soldier behind.
Rohan, I don't use any of those extensions because these are not approved by Fatshark. Yeah, it is an unfortunate wipe this time. They are not approved by Fatshark, and therefore I don't do anything unless Fatshark themselves create it. So I also, like, it's really up to you if you really want to do that, but I'll be very honest, you don't ever need it. Because once you get to level 30, you'll just buy from the shop every once in a while, and you'll mostly be doing missions to farm up for crafting your perfect gear. Yeah, that was a rough one, unfortunately, buddy. Let's see if these guys can pick us up. Yeah, we can hope.
Ammo crates.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I'm hoping to keep rocking this for as long as it'll go. So I think that'll be really important.
Ready your weapons!
Hold steady, lads.
Even in a hopeless situation,
Affirmative.
never stop being a veteran.
Don't let it get
The
close!
small's dead.
Leave none alive. Copy that.
Big beauty dead!
You are a sniper, you are Acadian, you will hold the line.
Make your way through the rubble. We'll find a way down for maintenance.
Let it be so! Cleanse this place, one mutant at a time!
There we go. Oh, Chaos Waste would be a lot of fun.
Give them the old Tessican double tap. Snapper?
Magnificent Emperor, just this mutant! Fire's gonna go boom! Ammo,
Bomber eliminated. Affirmative. Copy that. If you can breathe, you can kill. Scab shot gunner.
Offensive protocols apply!
Separate! Beauty! I am yours, judgment!
Thank you.
Copy that. Confirmed.
Outstanding!
Ammo, quickly.
Down you go.
Yeah,
Mind
shot
this
gunner.
Shot for that!
Let it be so. It's incoming. Affirmative. Not one step back.
These very silly people. Dear Psyker and Ogren, how exactly do you expect me to help you guys out when I don't have any ammo in the gun?
Changing that. There is our wall. Copy that.
Please always remember to give your veterans ammo. It's important.
Affirmative. Kill confirmed on the Trexis 77. That's correct.
Mutant!
To fight for the end.
Okay.
I will.
Not good or bad.
It's just a word. Don't worry about it, big man.
Maintenance access is locked up tight. Time to use your data interrogator.
Plug, heal, and do it again. Stab gunner! Stab gunner!
Pilgrims! A sniper!
Mutant!
Stab gunner! Stab gunner! Enemy have took him! Take them!
Executing. Emperor,
The hound coming!
please! Please!
Head on here. Pay attention. Registry.
Oh, come on.
Hideous ghost! Calm down!
You know, I once heard somebody say Void Strike Psychers are good. You sure? You sure, pal? Because if we had a Smite Psyker, this would be over.
Connection failure.
No, this is just this is just really stupid. Like, no, what happened there? The Psyker has no CC abilities, meaning that they already failed as a Psyker. You must always have full CC as a Psyker. If you did not bring CC, then every single enemy horde has to be dead. If you do not play the Psyker like that, you see, somebody once argued with me yesterday like, oh, Void Strike Psyker, you don't need Smite and all that. Look at what happened. This is what a trash tier Void Strike Psyker is like. You don't need a Void Strike Psyker like this. This is the worst Psyker I've ever seen in my life. If you're gonna play like this, don't ever play my main class. Alright, because I could show you easily how a Psyker can outdo that instantaneously with my build. CC is mandatory. Sorry, not sorry, but you are the CC of the team. You didn't bring CC, you brought some kind of dome shield that's not gonna help your team, and fuck you. Because the one reason I do not need the dome shield, and I've never needed dome shield, is because I kill everything. Everything's dead before it even gets on screen, so what do I need a dome shield for? And if somebody gets trapped, rush for it. I don't care how much hit points you have to sacrifice, you need to get them up straight away. This is one of the most important lessons to learn all year.
Not my time. Not yet.
Nice, don't go for the objective. Let them do it. Let them do it. Because no. Try not to do it because we have not shot out all the specials yet.
The killing never ends.
If you try to do the objective under these situations, you will die. If they want it, they handle the objectives, because I'm not doing it.
Affirmative.
My role is to keep shooting and get all of this done. We focus on the killing. If they're too scared to do the objective, that's their problem. Oh, you dropped an ammo crate now! After I was literally asking for ammo the entire time earlier. Very unwise.
Enemy are in cover! So get the 315 this time!
So tell me, guys, we have an objective that is barely being done, right? And we have no CC. We have a dome shield that doesn't do anything against melee. This is why I never rely on the dome shield. The dome shield literally helps. Literally does not help. Nothing wrong with the Void Strike shield combo? Yeah, sure. Except that if you don't bring CC along with it, you're screwed. You must balance your loadout. If you bring, like, for example, if you don't bring along enough CC for your team, Void Strike, don't forget, Void Strike is an anti-armor mechanism. It is designed in the first place to shoot out targets and hit weak spots. It is a highly offensive staff compared to any of the other staffs, say Trauma, which comes with some CC, and the Surge, which also comes with CC. Now, Surge is bugged unless you're going to use my build for it. This can result in major problems if you do not supplement your Void Strike. Unlike the past, where the Void Strike was a lot stronger, after the nerf in patch 14, the Void Strike lost a lot of its viability. Hence why you have to bring something along to supplement that. This is why if you're going to use a sail with the Void Strike, even in patch 14, before any of the major changes, one of the biggest problems is that Void Strike does not have any of the tools to deal with big hordes like this. That's the issue. So when you're lacking in CC, your team gets overwhelmed very fast. Like if you guys want to see the difference, I will happily demonstrate to you. I mean, I've shown more than enough of the revolver build to show how decent it is. I can show you guys if we even survive this crap. I can show you guys how my Psyker build will compare.
Gonna force me teeth with that neck.
The data interrogator requires your attention.
I can tell you the difference is stark.
If you can breathe, you can kill!
I'll do it.
I am reloading! Cover me! I am reloading! Rotten stuff!
Justice administered! Shooter! Take shelter!
Data is back online. You are not a complete failure. Well done, I suppose.
Really.
Completion imminent.
Because the other big problem with Void Strike is that Void Strike is useful only in a limited amount of situations. Most areas like this are considered way too tight to actually properly use a Void Strike. So a lot of players suffer from that because you can't really charge in a situation when the enemy is right in your face. Oh, come on.
We need that data interrogation working! Cover me! No!
Exactly. That's why the Void Strike initially, although it was great, now it's more of a just an armor kill role. You should never be relying on it constantly, because by the time you shoot it, everything else is dead already. Like before you can even charge, a veteran with a revolver is going to shoot the target. So this is one of the big reasons why Void Strike is no longer respected, especially if you use it badly and without CC, because you're just not fast enough to compete. Some people will say, oh, how do you know? Are you a Psyker main? I'll be like, yes, I wrote the book on being a Psyker. I literally taught everybody how to play the Psyker. I literally know that the Void Strike is a slower TDK weapon. I got you. Like, before somebody can shoot, the thing is already dead. This is the problem. Yeah, Iron Will is pretty deep in the line, but you need it. Or else... Iron Will is the... Wait, that's the 50% toughness damage reduction, right? Without it, it can be a bit of a problem. Also, fun fact, if you have a Psyker and they don't insta-kill mutants with their dueling sword, they're probably not very good Psykers. Again, the dueling sword is one of the few weapons that can one-shot a mutant. So, remember that if you're going into Auric Damnation, you must always have a way of one-shotting mutants. Oh, good job. Does your back hurt after that? Does your back hurt after that carry, Phil?
Clean kill.
Oh shit.
Big multi kill.
Yeah, that power sword did not get charged up.
Let's get to the killing. Covering and no.
Unlucky. No crits on that one. Doge on me. You. See, the problem with Pergatus is just that it doesn't have a stun anymore. Last time in the distant past, it used to be very, very good at staggering enemies and stuff, which was really awesome. But now it's, ever since patch 13's change, in patch 13 they made it so that it no longer does that, so yeah.
Affirmative! Psyker, kill confirmed! Crossburster! Give them the old Keystone double tap!
Take your corruption from this place, mutants!
Psyker! Take kill! Affirmative! Not one step back!
And look, just so that you guys don't think that I'm talking shit for no reason about this person or flaming them for no reason, Luki, I just wanna let you know. Have you seen the kill feed? Take note who is actually contributing any kills at all versus the Void Strike Psyker, because I haven't seen him kill anybody or anything. This is because the TDK on Void Strike, if you're hoping for a pure Void Strike build, is really, really bad. The time to kill is really, really low. Shit. I can't help him.
If there is power to those trains, perhaps all is not get lost here.
Okay, you better heal first. You want to be very careful because although I don't disagree that shield and a void strike is good, yeah, it requires good knowledge to really make use of certain weapons.
Kill and do it again! Righteous thing! Red gunner! Get bomber!
Like I said, just take a look at the kill feed.
Hook climber! Mark and kill!
It's not like the dude does not know where these specials are. We're highlighting them all. But there's no contribution because he can't do anything. Yep, that's exactly the point. Like, I'm not against Dome Shield, don't get me wrong, but it requires very, very careful use, and quite frankly, if you bring it along and losing utility because of it, that's no good, because we don't actually need that to survive. What we need is fast kills. If you kill all the specials before they bother anybody, then you're okay. If you don't, then, you know, you're in a bad situation.
Kill on the big mutate!
Careful to scramble.
Affirmative! Confirmed! Kill!
See, the guy is busy swinging his sword in melee. He's not even doing his job. If it was a real Void Strike Psyker, and I mean a real Void Strike Psyker, hordes would be nothing to them because they could wipe them all out.
This way! If you want to serve the Emperor, then get off!
Oh, yeah.
The freak is dead.
We're all trying to survive here. Share the
Once you're
ammo!
through the repair bay, you've got another stint in the sub-rails.
Copy that! Copy that! I want to hear them scream! Confirmed! Hands close!
Rations?
It be so.
Affirmative! Get in there! Make them scream! Hawkbuster kill confirmed! Killed! Good try! Reloading!
Oh, thank God, I prefer that.
Get them dead! Right here, right now!
Gun Psyker can be used with the last pistol, yes, you can run that. But in general, it's just not very strong right now because of the lack of armor killing potential. There's no gun other than the revolver that the Gun Psyker can use to deal with armor. But that being said, if the Gun Psyker wants to use revolver, in order to be ammo efficient and not drain the ammo of the whole team, they're gonna need a veteran. So that's why the Gun Psyker is looked down upon. It's not that they completely can't do anything. Quite frankly, they can, but they do have to work harder than other classes because their tools are a bit weird, and they don't have that sort of like, oh, we're all insane. Like, they need a veteran, basically, if they want to be ammo efficient, especially at Org Damnation level. I mean, look at how much I'm shooting out all these specials, and still we're running out of ammo, you know? That's how it is. It's not easy. So, yeah. This is like...
Hand kill!
Just be aware that if you use the gun Psyker stuff... Oh, shit. That was my bad. That wasn't anybody else's fault. It was entirely my bad.
Bulwark! I'm still down!
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty damn good, that's for sure. The biggest problem, I think, with the Deimos is just that the Deimos is single target and has a long lag. Also for that one, right, they really shouldn't have dropped down fast, because it would have been better if we just cleared everything slowly. Never abandon your veteran up there. And demon host as well.
You need to stand and fight! Stanford! Gunner! There he is! Reggie!
I respect his beast mode though. Look at this Ogre beast mode. That's Savine person saying bad luck, bad luck. Ugh. The one thing I cannot stand is a bad Psyker. Yeah, sure. You can hop in for a game, because I only have about 1 or 2 left in me anyway. He did try hard. Allow me to switch over for a moment. I'm going to demonstrate. I'll reorganize the party in a second. Yeah, no, it's okay. You tried your best. I would always pick Iron Will, defense first. Always choose defense over offense, because no point in agile engagement. Agile engagement is very situational and circumstantial. That's why I never use it. Like, even if I do use it, it's only in the very specific circumstances. Otherwise, yeah. Okay, 1 second. I'll reorganize the party in a moment. Yep, that's exactly it, Rip Figure. Like, again, I don't want people to think that I'm bullshitting or making fun of that Psyker because I'm just doing it to be mean. No. No, that is a dog shit Psyker. Let me show you how a real Psyker main plays. Again, I wrote the book on being the Psyker. I was the first Psyker. Alright? When I started this game, when this game launched, Psyker was so bad, but I love Psykers so much that I was just like, I'm going to keep playing Psyker no matter what. You know, and that's why I wrote the book on Psyker. I taught people how to become Psykers, because back then we were in dog shit situations, and look, that is how it is. You know, we gotta understand. If you want to use the Void Strike, again, this is the same build you guys would have seen up on my channel. It works exceptionally well. Why does it do that? Because it helps you get shit done. Yes, let's get those likes. Let me invite Emix, and then I will head to the washroom. Then after that, we will go for another round. Okay, there's the Emix. Allow me to demonstrate the reality of playing Psyker. Okay. Sorry, Emix, can you switch off Psyker for me? If you don't mind playing a different class. I would like to show a solo Psyker operation. Let me go to the washroom and I'll be right back.
I sensed a new subscriber.
Hey, new subscriber. What up? Okay, Emix going veteran. I like that. Since we got 3 people, let me just quickly check what the Auric Damnation condition is. Waves of specialist enemies, monstrous specialists. You know what? This might be a perfect showcase. Why don't we have some fun with the 3 of us and we'll go in and whack it. What makes a bad zealot? No, Nisk is fine. A bad zealot usually is one that doesn't take good care of their team. They run off on their own. The key thing about the zealot is actually to work with your team, use your chorus of spiritual fortitude, assuming that you're one of those, and really buff your team, keep them strong. If you do that, it's really good. Paxi, you have to report them via the Fat Shark forums. Oh, we got Zhong Sina as well. All right, let's go. Pretty much Chronic Blunts. Also, for those that don't know, Emix is one of literally the top players in the region. Unlike the other players that claim to be top, I can actually vouch for this man's skill. If you really want to learn how to play, watch how this man plays. He is literally superior to me. Zealot is frontline and strong support. Think of yourself as either a paladin or a hardcore assassin. You have to kill. You need to have that bloodthirst to really kill targets. If you do that, oh my god, you will pretty much shred everything that comes your way. It's beautiful.
So we're borrowing a complex dish from Tertium. That dish is on top of Archivum Sycorax. Means you'll have a fight on your hands to get there.
Okay. Zhong Sina is always here. I don't know why, but he's very good. That is kind of true, Renault. The Zealot is very, very strong. One of the strongest classes in the game right now, I have to admit. You can stab the problems away, you can thunder hammer the problems away. Oh, is that a boss? Let me just hit him with my hammer, it's dead. The Zealot is a high-powered DPS, melee DPS, but if played badly, they are the worst possible teammate you'll have because they're gonna run off there and die. A good Zealot never takes damage. One of these days, right, if I can get a chance, I'll show you how Emix plays the Zealot. Dude will literally just run through everything, he just never takes damage. It's really cool to see. Especially when he's running his Crusher plus, I think it was Chorus of Spiritual Fortitude. It's really strong stuff.
I distrust the
One of the only reasons why I invite Emix a bit less than some of the others is because Emix's skill level is so high, it doesn't really serve as a good test for my builds.
These bad signs will leave in such hurry. Very bad.
First up, this is the wrong enclave. You can use the Skylink to reach the
Okay.
right one.
That's the Razor dead!
Ranger!
We're going to be a problem now! Changing!
Remember what I taught you guys?
Of course!
Get your guaranteed surge crit. See a nice long alleyway? Ah. Unleash, unleash. This is where you want to do it. Watch your team's back.
Ranger!
Indeed.
Enemy dead!
Think a Void Strike Psyker should think of themselves as pretty much a plasma gun veteran turned up to 11. Alright? You fight in the same style, you use the same techniques. Also, don't be afraid to use your melee.
Neutralize that gunner. Flashback. Ghost mind. Blast bomber.
Now, if you have to, use a moment, take a moment to just like restore your strength, right? And then go again. This is kind of the key to the, oh my god. Unfortunately, that was rough, but nothing we can do there.
Agreed.
Got the mute!
Stop, Flamer. I concur.
Let it be so. Your end is nigh. Weapons on!
Okay, hold them.
Reloading.
Keep in mind, you've got a lot of power. You've got a lot of power. Stay calm. Assist your team.
Agreed.
Take advantage of your double shots, you'll be fine.
Straight gun out.
Now, I'm holding here.
Straight gun out.
Counting on you guys to watch my back.
Reaching the Empyrean.
Big Mute is dead.
Help Flamer. I was out.
A good Psyker is not afraid to use their sword.
Indeed.
We will show these
But remember, because the Void Strike's charge is so slow, you have to rely somewhat on your team as well. Again, this is one of the weaknesses of the Void Strike staff. It is something that you will have to overcome, play around, and deal with. Alright, so just remember that. This is very crucial to understanding how this build functions.
Ranger. And it's angry. Backup needed.
Archive of cigarettes isn't far now.
This is again why I personally tend to be a fan of Smite and the combination. Some guy said, "Oh, Void Strike staff could just charge and shoot 4 to 5 times." You can shoot 4 to 5 times, but you'd literally be some kind of moron that can't CC anything.
Dark and half in light. We are fortunate to be spared.
It is impossible to describe the horror of seeing the astronomical photo.
Now this is a real one, so my team has a lot of boss killing potential, so no problem there. They're done. Now if you happen to have a nice place like this where you can just shoot down, that's fine.
A sound strategy.
What the? Okay, that was weird, and that was also like my bad. Normally I would just stab the head. I literally tried stabbing the head. I think it hit the shoulder like 3 freaking times. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. I better take it. Fine. 'Cause between me and Emix, we're both down, but I trust Emix's skill. Sorry, bro. Squishy Psyker needs it more. At times, if it's truly necessary, I will hold. But yes, if you guys want to know more about this build, please refer to my video from the day before yesterday. So 2 videos ago, I explained this entire build, and that's how a lot of people have been using it. Well, assuming that they actually studied what I put out. Yes, exactly. In this particular case, what we're doing is we're using Smite to proc true aim, which in turn helps us really get the double shots going. This allows for heavy damage to targets and gives us a bit of viability with that. Done correctly, you can literally do a devastating amount of damage to your opponents while guaranteeing crits. It's beautiful. Now, unfortunately, the lightning deals very low damage, so...
Thank the Emperor!
Now, keep in mind that this is a much harder mission than we were doing before.
I concur.
I'll make soldiers of you lot yet. Assuming you live that long.
Sniper!
Keep in mind that the Surge Blessing also affects your primary shot, so if you happen to crit on that one, you can fire double bolts, which is pretty good.
Fast out! Shoot it!
Beware! Of course.
Great gun out!
Rally formation! Right fucking down!
The sniper is dead! Dead! In a wave of filth!
Everyone okay? Okay, good.
Guess we let him off, yes?
Oh, yes, that's a good find.
Agreed!
Sometimes if I don't have a chance, I will just unleash one shot.
Focus, and we may endure!
Return fire!
Sometimes I may not burn afterward. Why? Because if I feel that I can get some better value out of this, I will try not to burn immediately.
Yes! Yes! Blow through me! I concur! Right job!
But I'll usually try and get everything set up so that we can really... Oh, crap.
Don't fall, frenetic! Don't flame on neutralize!
Okay, if you get isolated, move back to your team. Try to use whatever means you can to get back to them. You can hold the line forever, but the fact of the matter is that you do have to work with your team no matter what.
Done! Indeed!
Okay, once the fire all spreads, you're all good. Good. Okay, all settled.
Medicaid station!
Only charges 3. So now...
Agreed!
Kill that groggy howl.
How many voices?
Silence! No more making strong! Show me what you got! The beneficent aggro works through you!
Terminate the gunner!
Agreed!
I love them double shot blessings. And I never hesitate to just unleash the lightning everywhere. It's beautiful. Ogren, I'm not really into it.
Round the sides! Break gunners!
Agreed! Mutiny!
Oh, just go to the Fat Shark forums. I think there's a forum where you can like report stuff. Otherwise, just put it in a general topic forum or something, and just say like I've got screenshots of this person. You can still report them by them being bad mannered. So anyone showing bad manners and stuff like that, you can report them. Don't worry. So if you got a screenshot proof of them being bad mannered, in which they are in this particular case, irrespective of whether they can actually do what they claim to do, you can absolutely report them. Here we go. Let's go this way.
Watching your back! Flamer dead!
Indeed! Agreed!
I almost ran out of stamina. Lol. Very silly of me.
Indeed! Red gunner! Pulling the wall! Red gunner!
Red
I'm so saddened that the guys no longer explode though. Like they really should have put that graphics back. Like it makes no sense why they won't explode after all the lightning.
Deliver us!
I concur with the sentiment.
There we
Not
go.
so strong, are you, Mutie?
Ogren always brings the rock. It's good. Okay. Let me deal with these.
You're not getting in through the main gate, but you'll manage. I have faith in you.
Oh. Okay, 1 second. Holding. This is why I can never get over Smite. It's too good. It's too good at everything it's supposed to do.
Chapter is done.
Grenade out! Great shotgunner!
There we go.
Of course.
Here to go!
Hammer of the Emperor!
There
Let it be so.
Have a grenade, heretic!
Yes! Yes! Blow through me!
Now, this is where Smite is extremely useful. Like, sure, you know, I could be avoid striking down this corridor, but it really is, you know, this really is one of those situations whereby there's no real right or wrong answer. Like, this is where I would generally Smite so I can hold it for everybody else. Because my kills are nice, and sure, I do love void striking plenty, but you never do so to the detriment of your team. And compared to the other Psyker, notice how many kills I'm actually getting in the kill feed. Like, I am literally contributing with this build far more than any of the others would be. This is the key difference between when you're using something efficient and when you're using something that isn't. Okay, we'll wait for Song Cena.
Agreed! I thought the art of conversation had been lost until I spoke with Stephanie.
I find her.
I believe this is the Emperor's receipt.
Oh, damn it. That was my bad. I didn't stab fast enough. Remember, you must attempt to the best of your abilities not to miss these stabs, because the stabs are pretty crucial to actually doing your job.
Please! Please!
Okay.
Master, don't let it get close.
Yes, it does. I'll be delivering it tonight. Oh, sorry, today's Sunday. Tomorrow. I'll be delivering it to you guys by tomorrow, and you guys will be able to enjoy it. But yes, the build absolutely works. It's very good.
Indeed.
But the only reason I'm playing a Psyker right now is because I wanted to... Like, we had a really, really bad Psyker that was a textbook example of what not to do. So I figured I would show people the difference. So rather than just being an Orc Damnation, I went into actual Maelstrom mission to showcase the difference.
Find the elevator and then swap the room.
Good Void Strike Psyker can literally control things all by themselves.
I concur. Big bag! The flamer is down!
Okay.
No!
Oh dear. Oh. throwing all over the place here.
May we have many such victories as this.
Okay.
Hot air men shouting.
Medicaid station! Sniper!
Very nice.
Good. A healing station.
Are not interested in
Okay.
Hadron online. Data stream viable.
Listen, Tonus, you know, if you want to try and troll here, this is really not the place to do that, so would you kindly just not bother us today? Huh? If you want to bother us further, or if you want to troll further, please take note that I will just remove you. Alright? I got no patience for that kind of shit when I'm teaching people.
Psyker exfiltration faltering. Connection lost.
Damn it.
Pressing fire!
Indeed.
Can be guided to never surrender.
Emix, prioritize the snipers, yeah?
You cannot cheat death, heretic!
I concur.
The Emperor guides my hand. The bomber is slain.
Agreed.
Finally, a
You have somehow succeeded in resolving the issue.
I concur.
stand together!
That's what that sniper gets for sapping my hit points.
Iterative phase nearing completion.
Colleagues, cover the brute!
Don't be a switch fight!
Of course! Stand up and fight!
Okay, good.
The battle is
How do I feel about the Gun Psyker? The Gun Psyker is not good. Well, it's not great. It's fun, I guess, for the Gun Psyker themselves, but it's mostly a big detriment to the team. Number one, you are a drain on ammo. Number two, you can't do anything as well as the veteran can. Like, let's be real about that and very, very honest. And then on top of that, it just feels budget. It just feels extremely like a budget veteran. You know, rather than feeling unique or strong, it just feels like a budget veteran class. Which does not exactly give me a lot of confidence in it. Hence my only issue. Like, don't get me wrong, I think that they're cool. You know, it's a very interesting type of class to try and play. But they're not strong. They are by no means strong. And because of that, they have their fair share of problems and issues. Okay, up to the next.
I would be very interested to hear who
Like, the Gun Psyker can do stuff. Just so you know, the Gun Psyker can do stuff. But they're just not as good.
I cannot tell you more.
secrets everywhere. I shall
Okay, get your idle selves up to the roof. Get it done.
Agreed.
Beautiful sight!
seize your victory, Templar.
Terminate the bomber!
Yeah, like it's okay, but it's just not a super viable build. It used to be alright, but with all the recent changes, I think it's a lot less efficient right now. Because right now you kind of need the sort of maximum efficiency to really do well. That's just me being very honest with people. It's not that I want to completely say like this playstyle's a no-go, but when it comes to Auric Damnation, it's just that everything is down to the wire. So the second you've got something that is slightly less efficient than somebody else, ends up being quite the negative.
I can tell. Agreed.
I killed it. Yes.
Jump on it!
Indeed.
Okay. There we go. And then now from here, hold.
Of course.
Some channel all of that. Okay, good. I'm gonna try and pick your shots. Ooh.
How many voices?
There we go.
Med station, heal up.
Track 677 down!
This way.
Coming on!
Medic station.
I just want people to review the difference between this and what you saw of the previous Psyker. As you can see, there is a clear difference that would be basically undeniable.
I can't control it!
Never surrender. Ranger. Let it be so. Home. Killed it. Victory! Storm. Plague. Boss. Agreed.
Indeed.
Oops. Missed that guy. The power of controlling your opponents is beautifully strong. This is something that many, I think, players miss out on, which is sad. But yeah.
Cage's broken. Not big enough.
By having Soul Blaze or Lightning, all of these kinds of things, you're basically in total control of your opponents at all times, which is great.
Finally, justice for it.
And even if you have to shoot your Void Strike Staff, which you should be able to do at close range, an experienced Psyker can handle that. One who isn't cannot. These are all the little differences that, you know, decide whether or not your Psyker is going to succeed or be absolutely horrible to play with.
Agreed. The voices. I'll assist you, fanatic.
Two Psychers, even those with the same tools, may not be the same.
Get that gun! The hound is neutralized! Dropper! Come! We need you! Sniper!
Lol, that mutant ragdoll.
Toasty!
Stop flammer! I can tell.
Yield it! Can't stop me! Stand together! Fight together!
I can tell.
Got all to mission! Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands.
It's weakened!
What's first is gone.
Okay, good job.
Done! Oh, it's done well.
See you later, Neo Luna.
Reset the breaker so Masozi can come.
No. The Surge has a very different output. This one is much more for damage. See earlier? So if we're talking about the Surge, right? This one has much higher damage output.
Indeed.
When we talk about effectiveness, you have to understand that sometimes you don't get perfect situations. Ideally, you should have a team, if you want to play this one, like, and showcase it under ideal circumstances. You would be playing with a team that would completely hold the line, nothing would disturb you, and you just get double shots all the time. You basically function as huge artillery. The Void Strike enables you to do that because it's got exceptionally high damage. So if you really want to crush crushers, bulwarks, maulers, all that kind of stuff, yeah, this is the way to do it. But if we're talking about speed, being able to stun, the Surge build that I played yesterday would give you more of that, but it would give you much less effective damage. So just be very aware of that. Hello, Yakov. It's not that the Surge is more effective or this is less effective. Both are highly effective builds, but they both have very different functionalities that need to be understood. Only with that understanding can you utilize either of them. The Surge is randomized damage. If you get lucky, then bada bing bada boom, you're gonna have like huge damage in a short period of time. You don't get lucky, unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. Now this one also comes with the fact that you have unlimited range, seeing as the Void Strike is not bound by any range limitations, whereas the Surge only works up to 24 meters. So that's another important consideration, I think, for those that really want to decide which version to use. You can absolutely use the Surge version. Just be aware of the limitations and weaknesses and what kind of strengths you may also have.
Nauseating denouement!
I can only imagine the attempted random inputs until it worked. But it is now working.
Quick, Gunner! Gun! Pilgrims!
Gunner!
We've neutralized the hound! Sniper!
Also, Surge is single target, roughly. This multi-target. No problem. They're both highly strong and functional builds. You just need to understand what you're giving up with each build. Because if you're willing to give up damage and play more control, Surge is the way to go. If you're willing to give up control a little bit to play for big, huge damage, then you want to run the Void Strike version. Because don't forget, this is a Maelstrom. This is not an Auric Damnation. Because this is a Maelstrom run, things are even crazier than they normally would be. We're playing this type of mode on purpose just to show the prowess, the difference, the power. Control it all. So now in order to get down there, I'm basically controlling everything. Everybody goes down there. And see? You can literally bowl through opponents like this.
How completely foul!
Like I said, it gives you a different style of control. You can assist your veteran in taking out ranged targets. It's pretty good. Of course, there's no such thing as like perfection, but hey, there's always good options, and it's good to have options.
Remember that. I hate out of our bases.
Holding.
Fight like you fucking mean it!
Completion imminent.
Indeed.
Stub.
The beast is hell.
Gamma 315 volunteer.
You've done the hard part. Now all you need to do is key the transmission.
And there you go.
Cast you to hell! Drag thunder!
Let it be so.
No surrender!
Enemy.
I concur.
Drag gunner.
Tonight, mistake.
Yes!
Cover me while I reload.
Never surrender!
That Doggerino.
Agreed.
That last Doggerino was amusing.
Music.
Calm yourself.
Agreed.
Music. The Emperor demands.
And there. So even when it comes to Auric Maelstroms, which are extremely difficult, all it takes is having proper builds, proper control over the situation. Again, this is where the Psyker excels. So if you find those Psykers that are not controlling the situation, they seem like they're not contributing, you're not seeing them in the kill feed, yeah, those are the bad Psykers. Like I said, I wrote the book on being a Psyker. You know, some people might say this is arrogance, all this kind of other shit. I say, look, I'm just a very realistic person. I don't call an apple an orange, and I don't call an orange an apple. An apple's an apple, an orange is an orange. You know, if you're bad, you're bad. You gotta understand and learn that. You can't function on old builds, and you can't function on ideologies and theory. I don't fuck with that. There's a lot of people who will always talk about, oh, that was all Neeks, he did really well. Hey Yuri. You know, like before I end the stream, let me just say that number one, the Revolver Veteran's great. Really love it, but at the same time, sometimes you can be dragged down by your teammates, and quite frankly, when you're playing Auric Damnation, when you've got one teammate that's not contributing, the pain becomes pretty obvious. Alright, and that can be highlighted so easily. So a lot of people don't like me calling out these bad plays. They say I never admit my mistakes. I'll tell you straight, if I make a mistake, I say it straight, because I'm judging every single mistake and every single person on the team at all times. Every mistake is cataloged, including my own. But that's also why if I look at somebody, you know, if I look at somebody and I know that they're doing badly, I will just say it straight to the whole chat so that everybody knows, hey, this guy is completely fucking up. And why are they fucking up? Because they're not doing their job. So, but don't worry, you can actually watch it back, Ceolier. My streams will stay up on YouTube forever, so you can actually watch it back anytime. The Revolver build will be out by tomorrow. Gonna rest my throat a little bit extra today so I can go on my full stream schedule tomorrow. We hit 95 likes, I'm proud of that. I didn't think we'd hit 100 anyway because it is a Sunday. Sundays are usually tough days because more people are out with their families, stuff like that. But having this kind of viewership on a Sunday is pretty damn sick anyway. So thank you guys very much. I appreciate all of you. I will see you guys on the next one, okay? Y'all have a good one. Have a great Sunday. Come Monday, we'll start working on some new builds again. All right? And look forward to the Revolver Veteran build. I will have it out by tomorrow evening, guaranteed. All right? Y'all enjoy your Sunday. And may the Emperor protect you. See you all on the next one, folks. Bye!